Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 4 of Masters of the Universe Revolution. In the last episode, Hordak's fleet has arrived at Eternia. Meanwhile, Skeletor and Motherboard have taken down both the capital, its people, and Grayskull. Meanwhile, He-Man is separated from the sword, separated from his power, and Teela is cut off from everybody else. So it's getting a little wild. It's getting a little crazy. So I'm excited to see what happens next. So let's go ahead and hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It isn't watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes from reacting the entire episode. Get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, or try to make it worth your while, so you're going to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. At least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 4, The Dogs of War. Here we go. Oh shit. Did more than change the title font this time. Dude. Oh, I don't like the glitching.
An ode to Prince Adam, the boy who would be king. He chose sword over royal scepter, but how could he have ever known? He'd descend into the palace dungeon while I ascended to his throne.
You played me.
And I won!
Yeah, he did.
So it's true. You really are Keldor.
In the flesh.
Well, kind
My
of.
father know.
I didn't even know. Hordak has a habit of manipulating memories. When I joined him, he took Keldor from me and forced fiction into my mind. Motherboard unwittingly opened the door to the memory of my true origins. I was
Nice.
a king denied.
Real kings never bend the knee to invaders. Your brother.
Ooh. Ooh.
And what my brother, your father, did or didn't really know doesn't matter anymore, kid. Because your dad's dead. And as a satisfying sidebar, his soul will soon be lost to time and space. But you should remember, my pathetic princeling, that you have so much more to lose.
Oh
I've taken your
no.
crown, your castle. Next will be your family, your friends, and even that new sorceress you're so sweet on. Soon you'll understand what it means to lose, and once you finally reach the depths of your despair, that's when I'll finish you once and for all.
God damn, man.
I'd kill to see the look on the other guy's face right now.
Oh, 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 snake magic.
It's hard to pin down, but I can sense Adam in the palace. They must be keeping him in the dungeon.
You're supposed to be looking for Skeletor. We need to find him and retrieve the Havoc Staff.
Eternia will have to wait, because Eternia needs her sorceress now.
With Eternia finally under his control, he's not going to let it go without a fight. If you can acquire the Havoc Staff and use the power of all the ancient gods combined.
Then we can use that power to save Adam and send Hordak packing.
What if Adam becomes like the champion of all of it? Is that a thing? Whoa! Look at these duds, man.
What the hell happened to your uniform, man-at-arms?
Man of war, actually.
Man of War.
It's quite the upgrade.
Yes, it is.
Where have you been?
Playing matchmaker.
Oh yeah. This odd couple is gonna have to get along for this to work.
How much longer are these modifications going to take?
Oh!
Longer than we've got.
Oh no. Oh!
Mom. Grayskull's fallen. The power is shielded from me. And maybe if I had the sword, it could break through the interference the virus is creating, but I let the sword go. So there's no He-Man waiting in the wings to save the day. It's all my fault.
He's too trusting, man. But that's part of what makes him like so powerful.
You are He-Man.
And the sum total of your power doesn't come from some lightning bolt over Grayskull.
No.
And the willingness to fight for what matters. Those are powers too. Even simple courage is power. And you have more courage than anyone I've ever known, Adam.
Amen. God damn. Mom for the win. Great guards. Oh, God. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell?
Look at her. Pathetic. So wrapped up in scanning the secrets of this castle.
Take her down.
Know we're here. Not so long ago, it was you who commanded this throne room instead of Hordak's metal mommy.
Metal mommy.
I know where my talents lie. On the throne of Eternos.
So then why is it his banner flying over the palace?
Yeah, here it is. Here it is.
She's all that stands between you and Hordak. So pull her plug.
What's in the box? Please be Motherboard's head.
I've given you the technological power, yet you remain quite literally attached to that arcane talisman.
The Havoc staff once held is not so easily discarded. That's why you cursed Keldor with it all those years ago.
Shit.
Even though you took the truth from me, I should thank you. You gave me purpose. You gave me something to fight for. But now, you've given me someone to fight against.
You work for me.
So did she.
Oh, shit. Let's go. Yes! Yo!
Time for a revolution, my lord.
Heads will roll, Acolyte. And soon, you will learn what all
Oh,
the universe
whoa.
will come to know. I am Hordak, conquest
Whoa.
incarnate. So let this be our final battle.
Ho! God damn, this... He looks like straight out of Warcraft. I like how his army is just letting this happen, though.
We gotta get out of this cell.
Ask and you shall receive, Your Majesty.
A tracker.
Sorry to let your mom get caught, but we knew they'd lead us.
Again, another win for Mom.
But since I can't call down the power and transform into He-Man, I'm gonna need to get into my father's private armory.
Oh. Is he gonna get into the Hulkbuster suit?
I knew we wouldn't be welcome back to the city, but I didn't expect to be fighting neighbors and friends.
We have to be careful.
Oh, we have to get away.
Wee!
Something through portals. Then why are we still here?
Oh, that poor sad fucker. Yo, get fucked. Let's go, Orko. It. Ugh.
How's that sword coming?
Dude, nice.
You think? Now we just gotta get.
Why don't you know?
But how do we get past these names?
Oh, oh.
You have a sword, so swing it. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a cool cut. Oh, oh. Whoa.
And so the worm turned.
That worm turned when you made that metal maiden your right hand instead of me.
Motherboard was merely an extension of my hand, a tool of the Horde, just like you.
You're the only tool here. And now, your fate is in my hand.
Whoa. Oh, well, fuck.
Everything you know, I taught you, Acolyte. So there's no move you can make I haven't already anticipated.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. This... Okay.
Magic is a cheat of use from time to time, but it will never make you strong. The might of the Horde was built with technology, and he who masters technology masters the universe.
Sure, buddy.
What a disappointment you are.
You know what? Why? Oh! Oh! Why cut yourself off from one school completely? Combine them. Technology and magic together. Why does it have to be one or the other? I think that's going to be his blind spot in the end.
Is everyone good?
I really haven't decided yet.
Oh, shit.
Lynn, watch out! Yourself, of course.
Die, you peck-sniffing prick! Die!
Oh. God damn, man. Oh. Dude, he's like learning and adapting the longer this goes.
Not until you fully embrace your power, take it and be reborn into the ravenous maw of havoc.
Dude, look at that, man.
I'd have accepted Eternia with grace and gratitude. Instead, you betrayed my loyalty and tried to make me settle for scraps.
Not today. Oh, gonna pull his own move on him.
You're a fool if you think you can beat me with my own technology.
This is Eternia.
Magic.
Technology is only half the battle.
Let's go.
You hate magic because you don't understand it. That's why you've always needed an acolyte to wield magic on your behalf. You used to know that.
I should have left you to die on that filthy island, Keldor.
Ooh.
My name is Skeletor!
Holy shit.
Hello, darling. Miss me?
Oh! I was like, please don't team up with him again.
I don't need that childish talisman anymore.
Yo! Oh, that was wicked looking. Hey, kind of like with He-Man last season, you know? He could still call forth that power regardless. Yo. Man, Teela out here looking all seductive. Whoa, hell yeah. Oh, whoa. What was that?
Are you all right?
Is that combination of contradictory ideals? Yo, he did get the Hulkbuster!
Adam?
Teela, you're green.
About that. I can explain.
It's hot.
I did it for for you. Well, for your father.
You turned yourself green for my dad?
No, I needed to access the ancient magics in order to bring back Eternia.
God damn, man. Whew.
I thought if I restored the afterlife, I could give you some peace of mind.
All I need is for you to be right here beside Evil-Lyn?
He's like, wait, what the
We
fuck?
can use it to defeat Hordak.
Hordak's dead. Skeletor killed him. He somehow synthesized both magic and technology, so he's more powerful than ever.
Oh, kind of like we just did with the sword.
Take the Havoc Staff. We're going to need all your power.
Oh God, is this gonna melt her face? I'm kind of nervous about this one. Sexy snake lady? All good. I'm a little worried about this one being added into the mix. Because wasn't each one wielded by a separate person before, just unified? But she's trying to do this all at once. Oh. Whoa! Dude. Wicked demoness. What just happened? Oh, she's making one. Yo! One staff. You got this. Oh no, fuck you. Damn it! Ah! I thought that was going to be a fade back in, like, Teela! Bam! And then we get the continuation of it, the realization of it. I did ask that question, right? That, like, what happens if you're wielding it all at once since they all have their own form? You know, and I didn't ponder the question of what does it mean when you use different, like, sometimes opposing or differential values to power one another, like the difference between the kind of state of mind and state of being you have to be in to use the Staff of Zor, to what she had to kind of learn to accept about herself to use the Staff of Ka. You know, there was none of that with Havoc. Maybe because they're so familiar with that, because they faced off with it against that enough that she didn't really need to worry about that aspect of it. But I love her designs for each one of them, man. Let's be honest, man. The snake one's a little saucy, but the demoness one, whoo, man, she looked like a roided out version of Demona from Gargoyles a little bit. It was pretty wicked, and I'm wondering if she's going to have a consolidated form. You know, this whole idea of marrying magic and technology, and that not choosing one over the other, or committing to one or the other only or solely, which is kind of what Skeletor was able to utilize to overpower Hordak, who devoted himself solely to technology. And I like that they kind of fractured it off. He's like, you just have this distaste for it, so that's why you needed me. You didn't understand it, and you feared what you didn't understand. You didn't want to dirty your fingers with magic, so you had me do that, and kept me at arm's length. And then he figured that out, unlocked his past, and really you could see him adapting. Like, once he kind of had that training, that past, those memories reinvigorated in his mind, he started to adapt even more quickly. Every move Hordak started to use, he in turn was matching himself, now that he's got that same access to this technology as well. But he can also enhance that with his mastery of magic, no longer needing the staff, and I don't know, man, becoming whatever the hell techno wizard bullshit he was about to be there at the end. I'm excited to see that. That was a pretty wicked image. Him like overpowering and slaying Hordak, stepping out from under that shadow was kind of crazy. Once again, though, I was a little nervous, and I probably shouldn't have been given what happened last season, but when Evil-Lyn showed up there and she's like, hey, honey, I was like, what? Please take the arm, right? She's not going to just sign up to join him again, right? Thankfully, she didn't. She got the Havoc Staff, which is all we needed, but he's kind of beyond that at this point. Now, the sword has been forged. He-Man's answer to this, again, their own marrying of magic and science and technology. That'll bring him up to speed with Skeletor, I imagine, to some extent. But But with Teela also doing this as well, I'm wondering if we'll be able to resolve this all in the next episode, or whether we're going to leave as an open-ended thread, whether for another season, for a second part to this. I loved what they're doing in this, man. I love the character work, the designs, the themes that the show's juggling or playing around with. It's just so much fun. Once again, us diving into why Adam is so important. You know, it's as much as He-Man is this figure of power and this icon, this person that everybody looks to, all of that strength, all of that courage, everything that makes He-Man as we know him outside of the power of Grayskull comes from Adam. So as long as Adam has a means to fight, his heart, his mind, all of that is something he will always carry with him. That's something that the first season really drove home about what makes Adam integral to He-Man. Once again, kind of in this way, have this technological boon for him to kind of rely upon in the absence of the power. Coming in there with that Hulkbuster suit, the suit that his father was using initially in the opening of the season, it was just a nice little way to bring things around and still shine a light on the importance of Adam as a figure and Adam as a character. Again, highlighting what would make him a worthy king, both in and off the field. But guys, we only have one episode next, so let's go ahead and jump into that and see what happens. But in the meantime, what did you guys think of this episode? How do you feel about all this craziness going on? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Yor Coruscant, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, JoJo, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support, and everybody who's been supporting the channel along the way. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.